Okay guys, we're out in the woods here, and I don't know if you can see them, but there are a flock of turkeys right up in front of me. They know I'm here, and they're hiding behind those trees right up there. Tell you what guys, he has been clucking up a storm, and he knows I'm right here, so he's not moving or making a sound. Tell you though, if I had my 22 right now, he'd be eating big time. Tell you, these birds are crafty. Oh, there he is. There he is. Can I get him? There he is. There he is, right there, staring right at me. Hey, he's moving away. We got him. Got him. He's staring right through the bush at me. There he is. See him moving? He knows I'm here. He's a big one too, boy. We've been out tracking turkey, and he's sitting right in front of me. He's staring right at me. He knows exactly where I am. Let's see if I can zoom right in on him. There he is. He's scooting around, and look at how good he blends in. Just hid behind that tree on me. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Maffei here. 123survive.com, Integrated Martial Development Center and home of the Combat Nation. Okay, guys, I wanted you to check something out. In the springtime, if you remember, I took some videos of me tracking a wild turkey. Okay, and we got some footage of that. That was in the springtime. Well, I wanted to get some fletchings for my arrows. So, as a rule, you always try to remember the area where you see the game. Okay, so I went up to that area, and I wanted to see if I could find some turkey feathers, okay? And I found out that the turkey that I was tracking and the hens, they disappeared. And I just wanted to show you the remains of what I found. And I did my track again, looking for that same turkey, okay? So hang in there, and I'll show you what we got. Okay, guys, I did find my feathers. These are the feathers that we're going to use for our fletching for our arrows, okay? Got plenty of them here. But what was unusual is that tom turkey that I was tracking, he made his end. There's a lot of coyotes around here, so I wouldn't doubt that a coyote got him. This here is the remains of that turkey, okay? Right here. Closer view for you, okay? This is all that's left of that turkey. Part of a leg bone, part of his breastbone. You see? This is what we have left. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to take this back with the turkey feathers, and we're going to see what we can make with this carcass here, these bones. Okay, we're going to see if we can make something with this, use it, utilize it. All right, guys. Once again, here's some of his leg bone and stuff right here that just fell right off. Okay, so we're going to take this back, see what we can make out of that carcass. All right, guys, stay with me. Okay guys, I want to show you something. This is where I initially found the first carcass. But as I kept looking through, I wanted to see some more clues. So I'm going to give you guys a little walk right through where we're looking at around here. Okay? Because I want to show you guys something really interesting. I'm just carrying this thing through the woods with me. But it looks as though what happened, guys, was this coyote dragged the turkey, if I can break this out, back over here as well. Because I just found all these more feathers, and see the remains of the bones? See? We got more bones right here. So there's more clues around here as we start to investigate. But this is the fun thing about wilderness survival and hunting, is that you want to investigate. This is the place I was looking around when I wanted to get my turkey when turkey season started, so I wanted to make sure I knew where this area was. It's pretty much in the thickets here, okay? Not far from my home. Alright, so I'm going to collect some of these remains and examine them a little bit, but I want to look around a little bit more and we'll keep you posted. Okay guys, just a little ways off, we found more skeleton bones of that turkey, okay? See if we can get a close-up here, then show it to you. Okay guys, so you see, he had himself a little feast. He was eating and dragging and eating and dragging. Okay guys, I just want to give you guys a little heads up when, you know, you're going out and you're hunting or you're tracking or you're doing some nature observation. You want to bring some kind of a journal or somewhere on your map or whatever, and you want to mark out where you've seen game, where you've seen sign, and then repeatedly go there to see if that's the creature's habit. See if he's there a lot. I knew that there was turkey up here because I've been tracking him since the springtime, alright? Now there's also plenty of deer all through here. As a matter of fact, I was here with my dog yesterday, and I was just sitting on a rock, and a deer came right over the bush and brushed right up against my shoulder. And then a second deer came out about 10 feet down further, and then my big shepherd was chasing him. So, I mean, I actually almost got run over by a deer last week. Alright, so there's plenty of deer in all this woods. There's plenty of turkeys. There's tons of raccoons, possums, and there's tons and tons of coyote. Alright, I've been tracking coyote here for 3 years, since I was starting to get involved in tracking, okay? So make a mental note that whenever you see game, you see sign, you hear game, write it down, because hunting, you know, it is a matter of luck, but it's also a matter of skill and knowing where the animals are going to actually be and where they're going to sleep and where they breed and generally just where they hang out. If you know that, it'll be much easier when you're going hunting to know that the game is in that general area. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. My name's Joe Maffei, 123survive.com. We'll catch you next time.